welcome back to my channel. I've just got back from a ultrasound and I have amazing news, guys. I'm pregnant. Nah. Who the fuck am I fucking? That was a joke. I am far from being pregnant. That was very fun, but I don't, this isn't a story time. I don't know. I just feel like doing little changes, but basically all my stuff has arrived and I feel like just doing a little bit of customization on my guitar. I love the Stratocaster. It's my baby. Well, I love all my guitars. At this point, I have 3 guitars. Well, I was gonna say y'all will know from my room tour, but that hasn't been uploaded yet. As if I don't have a couple of videos to edit and upload right now. But the third one, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right there. That one. Where am I pointing? This is the middle child, but the good middle child. Honestly, I always wanted a Stratocaster because I feel like it just has great tone, especially for playing the Dangerous Woman solo. I fucking love that song. Honestly, that's kind of like the main reason why I got this guitar, and it's also pretty versatile as well for the kind of music that I want to play. Like, come on now, hold on. How the hell? Like, I want to get that good. But yeah, that was the Snow J on YouTube. Check him out, give him a sub, but damn, I strive to be that talented. Also, I don't know why I didn't show this first, but if I can find the actual photo. So I found some inspo from both like Reddit and Pinterest, but I can't find the Reddit post, but I do have the Pinterest. So basically, this is the inspo. Oh no, y'all can see that. But here's another image. This one has a maple neck. I don't know if you can really see in there, but basically in that photo, they kind of have an aged off-white pickups and also tone and volume knobs. I've seen people actually dye their like little knob things in like coffee, like instant coffee, and it actually looks pretty good. So I actually might do that. Like, might as well spice it up a little bit. Okay, so I've got all my tools here. So first thing we're gonna do is cut the strings. I've got this little peg winder. I don't know what it's called. Shit. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I just call it a peg winder because it winds up. I mean, technically you don't really need a peg winder, but it makes the process a lot easier and faster. Now that all the strings are loose, we can cut them now. Just be careful not to scratch the pickups though. Do not try this at home. It's very dangerous. Well, not really dangerous, but I'm probably not doing it the correct way. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it actually, but pretend like you can see it, because I don't know if y'all can see it, but if you do see it. But basically these strings you have to pull out from the tremolo. This screwdriver is probably a little bit too small, but I really can't be bothered getting another one, so this is what we're gonna deal with. I should probably get a bowl to put these in so I don't lose them, because yeah, if we lose these, that wouldn't be great. Change of plans. I'm not going to be using a bowl. I'm going to put them in these. I don't know what's in these, to be honest, but I remember eating like a ton of these in one sitting. It literally knocked me the fuck out. Like, not like unconscious knock out, well, kind of. Like, it kind of like put me to sleep. I don't know, I get very addicted to things very easily. Remember when I was little, my dad used to get me those vitamin gummies, and you know how you're supposed to eat like, I don't know, 1, 2 or even 3 a day. I used to eat more than that, probably a lot more. I don't know, they were pretty good. If you're supposed to eat a couple a day, why make them taste so good? That's so dumb. I was that kind of kid, and I still am, as you can tell. So we'll just slide it out. Can you see that?
Innisfree green tea, go.
That's the rest of our strings. I have ordered the pickguards. I'm gonna lightly screw this back on because I don't want to really mess up the one wire that's in here. How satisfying is this? Like, well, not satisfying when I do it. I swear this one is not straight. It's okay. Oh, my wrist just cracked. I hope y'all can see this. Can you? Yeah. We'll probably screw that in afterwards, but that's the tremolo. And now we need to unscrew the guard. I'll take this switch knob off first, and I also need to take the tone and volume knobs off. I've seen people use cloths to take the knobs off, and also guitar picks, but I'm gonna try the cloth method first and see.
Huh?
Oh shit, that actually came off easier than I thought, because I was gonna use the guitar picks. Damn, these are screwed in. I just realized I kind of forgot to tell y'all why I was getting an ultrasound in the first place. This was one of like my top 3 most traumatizing life events. This is kind of like TMI, but whatever. I got my period in the morning, and I was like, oh yeah, like that's fine. You feel? So I just pull up to work at like normal, and then I start getting like pubic cramps, and I'm like, it's that time of the month again. So, you know, I grabbed some Panadol, chug that shit down, and for some reason the cramps start getting worse. So I'm like, now I gotta whip out like a heat pack. I told my mate Aisha, girl, like I gotta go to the staff room and like heat this up because these cramps be killing me. As I like get to the staff room, I start like feeling lightheaded. I'm like, this is not normal. So as I'm standing there, it starts like getting worse. I like fast walk to the toilet as I'm like slowly like losing consciousness pretty much, and I like run to like some random like toilet cubicle, and then I'm just like sitting there, like I'm sitting on top of the toilet in like literally in pain. And I'm thinking, so like I start freaking out because this has never happened before. And to add to that, I start puking and throwing up. That's the same thing, but you get me. But yeah, so like, so as that's happening, I start freaking out and having a panic attack in this like cubicle. If you've ever had a panic attack before, your breathing isn't very consistent and you're taking really fast and quick breaths. So that kind of made my like arms and legs go numb. And at this point, I start saying my prayers because I'm thinking I'm literally gonna die at this point. And then our Lord and Savior, Gabby, she walks into the toilet. She's like on the phone with someone, and like I hear her, I'm like, Gabby, and she's like, oh my god, is that you, Sandy? And by the way, I didn't have my phone on me either, because when I was going to the staff room to heat up the heat pack, I genuinely thought I was gonna be back in like, you know, a couple minutes. I didn't think this whole thing was gonna happen. That's why I kind of thought like, damn, this is my time. It's my time to go. And back to the story, Gabby, she basically stays with me for the whole time, and like she's calling everyone. Everyone's there. It's a whole party, not a fun one. And I start puking again in front of everyone, which was very embarrassing. Ew! At this point, I kind of just want to quit my job. So the first aid comes, like there's not much that she can really do. So then things escalate and they had to call emergency services. So then the paramedics come into the toilet and they're running tests on me. But yeah, I ended up getting taken to the hospital. We don't know what's up still. Yeah, that's why I have an ultrasound to see if there's anything wrong with my reproductive system. By the time I got home, I was fine though. I'm still fine now. I don't know what that was about. This screw is taking ages to come off, but you know what? I'll magically appear again with all these off. Okay, we've got our pick guard off. Now I need to take off these. It's dusty in here. I should not be allowed to even touch a guitar. Change of plans. I kind of like it like this more. I don't think I'm actually gonna dye these knobs. Hi, I'm back. So I don't really have any instant coffee, so we're gonna be using tea today. Oh, what was that? We're gonna be using black tea. So I hope that does the same thing. So I'm gonna be pouring water or hot water into a bowl, but not too hot that it melts the plastic. Girl, that's like hot. Can you see that smoke? Okay, surely that's warm enough. And now we're gonna put the tea in. You know what? I'm just gonna let the tea soak in for a little bit. But oh, not the sponge. Here's what it looks like now. Very nice. Should I put another tea bag just for the vibes? Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna drop it in now. So hopefully that does something. Should I just leave the tea bag in? I'll just leave it in there. I don't know for how long, but the person on the subreddit said they put in instant coffee for like an hour. So I'll just leave it in tea and probably do it in 15-minute intervals and see how it goes. But yeah. Okay. So I've just restringed everything. I totally did not cut a string too short, and this is the final result. It's nearly like 2 AM. I need to go to sleep.